Big weather changes coming to the U.S. Over the next several days, the U.S. is set for a dramatic shift in weather. After record-breaking cold temperatures, a significant warm-up is on the way as we move into mid-September. Today, tens of millions of people across the East Coast face the risk of severe weather, including damaging winds, hail, and a few possible tornadoes. We'll also check out the tropics, where an area east of the Lesser Antilles is being monitored, while a powerful Category 4 hurricane in the Pacific heads toward Hawaii. Let's dive into the 7-day forecast. Yesterday's storms and current conditions. Yesterday saw multiple rounds of storms from North Texas to the Ohio Valley. North Texas experienced severe storms, including reports of an RV flipped on Highway 75 near Anna, just outside McKinney. Meanwhile, Central Tennessee and West Virginia faced damaging winds and heavy lightning. Today, storm activity shifts eastward, with moisture lingering across the southern plains and southeast into the weekend. Severe weather today. A trough moving east across the northeast allows strong southwesterly winds to surge into New England and the northeast, setting the stage for severe weather this afternoon. Damaging winds and isolated tornadoes are possible. Next week's weather pattern. The jet stream continues to funnel cold air from Canada into the Midwest and Ohio Valley through the weekend. A low-pressure system near New England keeps those areas cool. Over the Rockies, a large ridge is holding warm temperatures. Later this weekend and into early next week, the low near New England will move away, allowing the ridge to build and warm air to surge across the Great Plains and Midwest by Monday and Tuesday. By midweek, a high-pressure system will bring a brief return of summer-like warmth across the plains, Midwest, and Ohio Valley. Potential storms late next week. Toward the end of next week, a low-pressure system may form near the Rockies and move east, potentially sparking severe weather across the central and northern plains. While the next 7 days look mostly calm, watch for a possible uptick in storm activity mid-September. Temperature outlook. This weekend remains cool, with 50s and 60s across the Northeast and Ohio Valley, aided by ongoing showers and storms. Northern Minnesota might dip near freezing Sunday morning, with frost possible in parts of the Midwest. Early next week, temperatures warm steadily, 70s in the Midwest and 90s in the Great Plains by Monday. Midweek highs will reach the 80s and 90s across Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and Iowa, with some areas nearing 100 degrees by next weekend. Enjoy the cooler weather while it lasts. Today's severe weather details. Today's slight risk for severe weather extend from southern Maine to eastern Pennsylvania. Central Maine to northern Georgia face a marginal threat, mainly from damaging winds. Large hail, up to half-dollar size, is possible along with isolated tornadoes, especially in western Massachusetts, northwestern Connecticut, and southeastern New York, where the tornado risk is higher. Storms will develop around noon in eastern Pennsylvania and southeastern New York, moving northeast into Massachusetts and southeastern New York by late afternoon. By evening, storms will weaken to scattered showers with isolated lightning. Sunday looks much quieter, with only isolated storms across parts of the southeast, Rockies, and Pacific Northwest. Tropics update. So far, the tropical season has been quiet. There's an area east of the Lesser Antilles under watch, but the National Hurricane Center has lower development chances to medium due to dry air. It's moving slowly and may impact the Caribbean, Bahamas, or even the U.S. East Coast, though chances remain low. A second wave behind this one may develop between September 12th to 14th. Models also hint at possible tropical development in the Western Caribbean late next week, which could bring activity into the Gulf of Mexico. Hurricane Kiko nears Hawaii. In the Pacific, Category 4 Hurricane Kiko is heading toward Hawaii, expected to arrive Monday or Tuesday. It's forecast to weaken before landfall, but could still bring tropical storm force winds and storm surge to northern Hawaiian Islands. Tropical storm watches may be issued soon. Thanks for tuning in today. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the notification bell, especially with severe weather possible. Also, watch for our 2025 to 2026 winter forecast dropping soon. I'll be at the National Weather Association conference this weekend in Alabama, appearing on a Sunday panel you can watch live on the NWA YouTube channel. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.